And if you can stretch your arms, you can stretch other things. I'm sorry. That's just the truth of the matter.
But is it flaccid? Is it erect?
Well, see, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
It's not a good question. It's not a good question.
Yeah, that'll do it too.
You know how I go. Speaking of which, what's your schedule? October 24th, you come to homecoming?
I'm trying to, man. I don't know what my so the tour ends on September 14th.
Okay.
They said they're thinking about adding a couple more dates in September, but that's probably not going to happen. So I don't know what my schedule is after that. But
so
I'm
that
really
sounds like
man.
It sounds like a yes.
If I can, I will be there. I'm getting a new hoodie. I got a hat. I'm ready to go. I just got to make sure I got
ready
the
to be in these streets.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's gonna be a different homecoming. It's a different homecoming for me this year.
Yeah,
you know
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm trying to go. I am very, very much trying to go. I want to go.
We need you up there, bro.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. So I had my kids all last week. And
you should have your.
I've been, huh?
You always gonna have kids.
Oh no, but I had them with me.
Got you.
With
I
me.
thought you were saying
No, well, I gotta pick them up, and they stayed with me all last week, so I didn't have a lot of time to work on this. So
that's fair.
I don't have a whole bunch of new stuff, but I think we'll be all right.
We'll be fine.
All right,
we'll be fine.
Are we ready?
We've been live, as always. I just hit the button, bro. I just hit the button. I don't say go. I don't do none of that. Just hit the button, and then take.
All right.
Let me say, let it go where
we'll see how it goes in. See how it goes in the edit. All right, bet. All right, intro.
Oh man, welcome once again, man. Welcome back, man. Two dope ass nerds. I'm Ernest Drummond, and I just want to say, there is no spoon. Yes, see where
Matrix.
I went there?
Matrix.
Look at you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm Anton, and I just want to say, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Oh, one of the most classic movie lines of all time.
Is it the most classic movie line of all time?
I'll say this.
Come on, man. It's got to be top 5 at least.
It's easily top 5, and it's easy in my life. I don't know about everybody else's life. I say that at least once a day. So I say that to somebody at least once a day. I'm letting you know now. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You
right? Dipped into my Matrix bag. Matrix doesn't actually it doesn't carry as well into the future as I thought it would have.
I haven't watched it in a while.
Watching it now, you start to pick up a little bit more of the, plot holes and so forth and so on. Mm-hmm. But that line was classic, and it is thought provoking because it does leave you in a fucking perpetual loop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're like, is there a spoon? So yeah.
Damn, that's a great movie. Maybe I shouldn't revisit it because I want it to stay great.
Bro, it's a good bag to go into, especially now with the newfangled Matrixes that came out afterwards. You got the original trilogy, and then you got the two movies that came out afterwards.
But like the new ones.
Yeah, like the remake.
Just one. It was just
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Which was like, if I'm being honest, not great, but I did like the themes and premise.
It continued the storyline and the future principle better than it should have.
Yes, exactly.
But also, because what made the Matrix great was the graphics and the special effects, right? Mm-hmm. And now they're just outdated.
Yeah.
So
we've seen it before.
Yeah. It wasn't that special.
But it is again a very thought-provoking movie if you can get past seeing what you've already seen before. Like there wasn't a shine to it.
And I'm gonna just say this, throw it out there, and see how you feel about it. Morpheus was a bitch, dog. Morpheus fucked the money up
in the fourth one or in all
on
of them.
all of them, in all of them, dog.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely,
fucking hoe.
Absolutely. He he just believed in something that honestly just by the end just wasn't true, and it carried all of his decisions.
Yeah.
And he was just wrong the whole time.
He got a lot of people killed.
Got a lot of people killed.
Made a lot of bad decisions.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
So if Morpheus was here
he
right
was
now,
dope
Morpheus
when he
was
first
sitting
introduced
here
though.
right now, you know what we would say to him?
Blue pill.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Fuck out of here, Morpheus.
All right, let's get to the question of the week.
Too many questions.
Okay.
All right, so I've been looking over old videos and editing old videos, and there's something that you say pretty often, and it's either we didn't need it or I need this.
Sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't need
right.
it.
And I always come back at you like I don't need any of this.
Yeah, but sometimes you do need it.
But sometimes you do need is what you always say. So I want to know.
Yeah.
Give me one, and this does pertain to comic books.
Okay.
Give me one comic book or comic book character that you need a movie or TV show made of.
Oh,
no, not TV show. Movie, not TV show. Movie.
Big screen.
Big screen. Silver screen.
Big screen. Okay.
IMAX.
One character that I need. Damn, this is a tough one. I wish you would have gave me this ahead of the time in the cliff notes, so I could have thought about it a little bit. It's a lot of characters that you need. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly just thought about it before we.
It's a good question though. So my mind is kind of going towards Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when you talk about Marvel, you're talking about. I think you're talking about. I would characterize them as the big three, right? You got the X-Men, you got the Avengers, you got Fantastic Four. If somebody I need, what do I need that I haven't gotten yet? Is that or somebody that I just might need again?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that you haven't gotten yet. No. That you need more. It can be that you need more of. It can be that you need more of.
Okay. All right. So, okay, I got you right here. I need more Bobby Drake, man. I need more.
Oh, Iceman.
Yeah, original.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah,
they act like he wasn't one of the founding members of the X-Men. Like too many movies, too many cartoons where he's left out. They gave him to me a little bit in the X-Men series, but I could use more of a adult like transition into a leadership role type Bobby Drake. I would go there in terms of who I need.
He did have his moments. In the X-Men movies.
I think they did him a lot better than they did Cyclops. Let's put it that way.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
Man. They did him a lot better than they did Cyclops. And then the second part was what I don't need. What I don't.
No,
need.
that was just it. That was it. What you need.
What I need. Okay.
Need.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Bobby Drake. Give me more Iceman.
That's a good one. An X-Force movie would be good.
That would be
X-Force would be.
Yes, there's a lot of avenues. Here's the thing. This is the reason why this delaying of the X-Men into the Marvel universe is fucking stupid, because there's so many avenues you can go afterwards once you bring out the originals.
Yeah.
But if you making me wait 4 years to get the originals,
yeah,
you know,
it is. I think though going to be the thing that brings life back into Marvel. We'll talk about that in another segment here. But
What do
yeah, I
you
agree.
what do you need? What do you need? Who do you need?
What do I need? So I need, and you're gonna laugh. I don't care. Obviously,
If you about to say fucking Nightwing, we
I
can
need
stop this segment right now.
not necessarily Nightwing, but I need I just need it to happen to see how it would work for real. I need a young Robin recruit, like trained by Batman. I need that story done.
Mhm.
Live action, not Chris O'Donnell Batman Forever where he's 30 years old. I mean, like
35.
yeah, like like I mean, like
Oldest Robin in the history of
oldest
Robins.
Robin in the yeah, like he was a grown ass man. He probably had kids and a wife, like, but like a 15, 16-year-old kid. I need to see it happen and see just because, like, I mean, that is how it's supposed to be, based on the the comics and stuff. But also, I want to see if someone can make it work, because in my mind, it won't work.
I need so you talking about like you need a raw, rambunctious child who's like entering this bat life. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Yeah.
really know much about it. Batman got to keep reining him in, training him.
Mhm.
I like
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah.
can see. I pick up what you putting down.
I just need to see if it'll work. I just
Mhm.
need to see if it'll work, because I think it would be really hard to do. And rumor is for this Batman 2 that Dick Grayson is in that script. We'll see if it works, if that's true. But
What
yeah,
you
I need
think?
that. I need that.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it. I don't know how I will make that work without Batman because I don't need no more Batmans.
You
So I
can't
don't know.
make it work without Batman.
I don't know how that
Who's going to
works.
train him? Batman trains
Uh,
him.
um, what you know? What else? I'll give you. Can I give you a DC one? You just made me think of that. I kind of
Yeah.
need.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me Batman Beyond. Give me an
Oh,
old
hell yeah.
crippled Batman training
Yeah.
this YN. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? I can go
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
route.
Yeah. Yeah. And make him a YN for real.
Make him
That'd
a
be dope.
make him a real
Yeah.
YN. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
I mean, that would be dope. I feel
Yeah.
like that'd be a dope that
Yeah.
that they do
They
still.
honestly, they should have done that years ago. They
For
should have
sure.
done that years ago. They dropped the ball on that one. Because that's a very popular character, Batman Beyond.
Well, Batman Beyond for many is the threshold where, like comic books really started transitioning into cartoons, right? Like
Mhm.
Batman Beyond was one of those series that like it was different. Like it wasn't something that you really like. Most cartoons were like, okay, here's comic book storyline, comic book storyline, comic book storyline. It's kind of new, right? Like
Mhm.
when Batman, granted, there were comic books about it, but they weren't as popular. So it was something that you were kind of watching for the first time, even if you were
Mhm.
into comic books. So yeah,
No, there was no Batman Beyond comic books before
what
the
it not? Okay,
series.
all right,
Nah,
yeah,
the series that was an
that was the
original
original.
series, an
Okay, yeah,
original
so I
take
love that.
on
Yeah,
that character that was like there. It's tough to think of another series that, like, maybe X-Men Evolution, maybe, where
I
like
love the X Men
they
Evolution. By the way,
redid, they kind of restructured how the characters and the world originates, and it be successful. I think those might be like the two best ones. And Batman Beyond was the first of those ones, in my opinion, that really took off and like continues. Now there are comic books. It continues to be a thing.
right?
That's a great one. That's a great one. I just thought of two things that we didn't do.
What's that?
We didn't talk about what we're drinking. Are you drinking anything right now?
I'm actually not. I've
Oh,
decided I laid off a little bit. I've been drinking
oh,
earlier. I was drinking a little bit earlier. Had a few old fashions, couple house cats at City Winery. Shout out to City Winery.
mhm,
Doing a little Diggs Boys event, but got to work in the morning, so I can't go too hard.
got you. I also have to work in the morning, and I'm drinking that good old agua purificada, as usual.
Listen. That's a hell of a lead up for you to be drinking water.
Hey, this is life. Like, you need this to survive, man.
Okay.
This is gold right here. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So all right. So
The other
let me.
thing, hold on. The other thing is my background. Can you guess my background? Because you usually do that.
It looks like Superman's what is it called? Fuck is that
Fortress
movie?
of Solitude.
Fortress of Solitude. Is that?
This is Christopher Reeve Superman Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I can see the crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
All
job.
right. All right. What you got?
So we're gonna go top 5. We're gonna list this thing up like we normally do.
What is the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap!
I'll let you start. So the category for today is top 5 video game characters. Yeah.
So I do have a list here.
Do your best because you've been losing. You got to win finally. You got to win.
Well,
Last time you got to win. Do your best. Do better.
I'm not feeling strong about this because I'll be honest, because like I love video games, but I don't like I play sports games. Like there's some adventure games I like, but I mainly play sports.
They don't
games,
have to be adventure games. It can be any video game character.
I know, but I can't put like Michael Vick or something like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or Mike or
that's
you know,
true. Okay.
Allen Iverson. But I do have a list, but because of what I just said, they're not in any order, which I usually like to have in order. They're not in order.
Okay.
The first one I'm going to put out there, and also some of these are just iconic characters that everybody knows. Some of them are just from my favorite video games. So first one I got is Kratos from you know what he's from. What is he from?
God of War.
God of War. Kratos. That was a dope video game on PS2.
It's still a dope video game on PS5.
Yeah, I haven't played the new ones at all.
Yeah.
But yeah. Next one, Mario.
Of course.
He's a legend. He's a classic.
Think he's the GOAT. Michael Jordan of video games.
Yeah, I was just playing the new Mario Kart with my son on Switch 2. Mario, he's the one. This is one of my favorite video games. I really love this character. It's Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil. Good job. Good pick.
Resident Evil 4 is like probably my second favorite video game all time.
Well, Leon was in all the Resident Evil, right?
Yeah, but he's the main character in Resident Evil 4.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the main playable character in that one. My next one, this is my favorite video game. Mass Effect, my favorite video game series. I've played it countless hours of this game, and it's Commander Shepard. I don't know if you've ever played that. Commander
never really got into Mass Effect, but
Mass Effect is dope. Commander Shepard is a playable character that you build, and you keep building him and making him stronger as you go through the game. But you like create him. It's a dope character. And then the last, but certainly not least, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider.
Solid pull.
PS1.
With the titties out.
One of my favorite games. With the
because you're a pervert.
Sure.
You
were the pervert. I like shooting people and climbing.
I didn't put Lara Croft on my list. You did. Clearly,
okay,
like looking at titties as a child.
She's also a classic character. her titties were triangles. I wasn't really into that.
Hey man. We got vivid imaginations as child.
All right. That's my list.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go. So you took Mario. Everybody probably had Mario on the list. So I'm gonna take Mario off of my list. I got another.
Why?
Nah, because I don't like being the same. I like being different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Let's go Ryu from Street Fighter.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go there. Let's start there.
The Street Fighter, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's go Pac-Man. Y'all go Pac-Man.
Okay.
Classic.
Yeah. Classic.
For sure. Classic.
Countless hours played in the arcade for sure.
That's 2.
Mm-hmm.
3. Give me Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Get over here. Yep. Yeah, you know what it is. And then 2 that we're gonna think outside the box.
No. 2. No, that was 4.
3.
4.
No, I went 5. 4.
Oh, you have yours listed number. Got you. My fault.
Yeah.
Ryu was 5 then. You got Ryu.
Ryu is 5
below Pac-Man.
Yeah, you got to be below Pac-Man. Pac-Man's a good.
I guess that's true.
2. Mega Man.
I never played that
You
game.
never played Mega Man?
Nah, I never played
You
Mega
you
Man.
missed a small part of your childhood that you need to get back.
Yeah,
You know
Mega
what I'm
Man. He
saying?
had the gun for the arm, right?
There you go.
Yeah,
He
nah, I never
different
played that.
attachments, you know what I'm saying? Hell of a
Yeah.
game, hell of a video game. Spent countless hours playing Mega Man.
Mhm.
And then my one is the only character I feel that can properly rival Mario in
Mhm.
video game lore. And I'm not going Sonic.
Oh, that's what I
I'm
thought
going
you were gonna say.
Yeah, I know you were.
No.
I know. I seen your eyes. I'm going Link from Legend of Zelda.
Ah, okay. Not a Legend of Zelda fan.
Oh, you're
I I
crazy. You're
I
crazy.
I never got into it.
Listen. From a game playing perspective, Legend of Zelda set the tone. Well, Mario was dope. It was fun to play. Let's run
Mhm.
around, break these bricks, jump on turtles. But actually having to solve puzzles, like you talking about from a first player perspective, Legend of Zelda set the template for the Resident Evils
Mm,
and all those video games that are first player perspective. Legend of Zelda set the
mhm.
tone for those.
Okay.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I always thought those games were boring, and the new ones I think are boring too. My son plays those.
The new ones
I
are
watch them,
fire. I
and
play the
I'm
new
like,
ones now.
I don't care.
Play the new ones
But
now. You can spend you
yeah,
can spend you can play Legend of Zelda for 3 weeks and not finish it. It's dope. I love it. I love that about it.
so I will. I'm going to concede.
As
I'm
you
going to
should.
concede on this one.
I
And
mean,
the reason I'm going to concede is because again, I'm
what?
not really a video game person like
It's
that.
cool, bro. It's
And
cool.
you did pick 5 characters
Fire characters.
that are definitely like legendary, well-known characters for sure. Whereas some of my characters are just based on just shit that I like,
Yeah. I mean,
based on my
this
video games.
this is the normal
So
quid
I
pro
give it to
quo
you.
that we
No,
have when we have this
no,
top five. Like
that's not
normally,
normal, and
you
it's
throw
also
out and then
not a
I
quid
come back
pro
and then
quo.
mines are better. That's what happens.
That's not how it happens. And
I
I
think,
definitely
and
bust your ass
I
the
think,
last
yeah,
video
oh
for
yeah, you
sure.
definitely won last week,
Yeah,
but that was the first
but
time in
no, it
all of our
wasn't.
episodes that you won.
It really isn't. It really isn't. And it's kind of
Uh,
crazy how delusional you are about it. Like
Listen,
you might need to get
you
your head
won
checked.
you 1-13. You like LeBron. You like LeBron in the finals,
All
dog.
right, yeah, right. But yeah, you got that one.
Yeah,
Pac-Man, Link. Okay. Yeah, you got that one. All right, then let's get into the nerd
let's
news.
do it.
I want to talk comic movie box office because the box office is struggling, man. I don't know if you've been paying attention to that. I pay attention to that stuff because the box office to me matters because if the box office isn't there, then you're not going to get any more of these movies. So the two biggest movies that are out right now are both superhero movies, Superman and the Fantastic Four.
For sure.
Honestly, they're both doing okay, but they're not doing what was expected.
Yeah.
So just to give you the numbers, Superman is faring much better at its gross right now is 578 million on like a $225 million budget. That's fine, but it's been out for a month.
Yeah.
I think they were expecting more. Man of Steel, by the way, its total global haul was 671 million. So it's probably not going to reach that. So that's fine, but not great. Fantastic Four, its first weekend, its opening weekend, it made $117 million, and that's great. But then the next Friday, it had an 80% drop, which is nearly unheard of. It is very bad. And then altogether for that second weekend, it had a 66% drop. So what that means is what you in terms of box office totals, you want your movie on the second weekend to have a drop of 50 to 60%. If you're dropping 61, 62 up to anything up there, that's bad and that's a failure. And you're probably not going to recover from that. So it has made in total $400 something million worldwide. That's not good, especially for Marvel. And it doesn't look like it's going up. It's been going down steadily. But then the other major concern is international box office. Neither one of these movies are doing good internationally. And honestly, the Marvel movies lately haven't been doing good internationally anyway. So I bring this up because I'd like to know what you think about why this is happening, and what do you think now is the next step for these studios, and are we almost done with this genre of filmmaking? Are we going to have to pack this thing up?
I don't think we're done with the genre, and it's not the genre. I think it's movies in general, right? We live in a time where 90 70% of the people got jailbroken fire sticks.
Mhm.
Why am I going to pay? You go to the movies, right? Let's say take your family to the movies, right? Here we go, right?
Mhm.
Buy 4 tickets at $12 a pop, right? You it's 48.
$12. You're right.
I mean, I'm being
16.
generous. I'm being generous here.
Very generous.
Um, 2 boxes of popcorn, two sodas, couple candies. You have like $110, right?
Mhm.
Or I can cook at home, watch it on this Fire Stick, and they're coming out. And it's not like the bootlegging of old, right? Like
Yeah.
where you're watching it and this dude standing up and waving, yo, come over here. You don't see nothing. It's clear. It's crystal. So the people that are going to see the movies, I think what you'll see for most movies nowadays is that exact trend, right? The people that want to see the movies will go see it when it first comes out. And then
Mhm.
after that, those people are fine either waiting for it to come to streaming or watching it illegally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not going to be a carryover to where, oh, back in the day it was, oh, I can't go see it. It's sold out these first couple of days. I'll go see the second week. It's not that you don't get that transition anymore. Now it's
Mhm.
the people that want to see it, hardcore fans that want to see it are going to go see it that first week, and then after that, I get in where I fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might watch it on TV. I might watch it on the streaming service, and now movies are flipping to streaming services so fast. It's not like I remember movies used to come out, bro, in February. You wasn't getting a sniff of a VHS or a DVD until November,
Yeah.
right? So it's like,
Mhm.
oh, I gotta go see this in the movies.
Mhm.
Now, a movie comes out in February.
I think it's 45 days now. If
If
I
if
think I read
that,
that.
if
Yeah.
that,
Well, if it's really bad, it'll go faster. But
if that,
like I think
you know what I'm saying?
Sinners was 45 days.
If that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So like, I can wait. I could
Mhm.
wait. I could wait and
Yeah.
watch it on this Disney streaming service that I pay $7.99 and have as many people come and watch as many times as I want. So
Yeah.
I think the platform is the limiting factor, not the movies. The movies are still good. Like people still want to see them, but it's just buying the tickets, buying everything else, getting in the movie theaters. People are rude. XYZ. That
Mhm.
platform, I think, is dying. In my opinion.
Yeah.
And I think
I
I think what you'll start to see is, and I think they kind of they tried it kind of in the pandemic, and it didn't not have a good effect. But you'll start to see, oh, we're releasing this straight to Amazon Prime.
mhm.
14 $15, $20, or $25. $25
Oh
to.
yeah, those prices are going to go up if they
Oh
start
yeah,
doing
they
that.
they, they can go up, but Anton, think about it, right? 25. Let's say they charge $30 if you want to watch it the first day. $30 is still cheaper than me buying tickets for a family of four.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True that. True that. I I wonder, because I'm with you. I agree with everything you said. That is a big component of this. It's just like people don't feel the need to go to the theater anymore. It's expensive and it's just not necessary when I have 100-inch TV at home and I can just rent it. from Amazon or whatever. But I also think on top of that, Marvel has made, we've talked about this, they've made this universe too hard to keep up with. And so it's like the first weekend, you're getting all the hardcore comic fans. They're coming out in droves. But the second weekend, they've all seen it. And the general public is just like, I can wait till it comes out on Disney Plus. Like, it's too much work. I probably won't even know what is going on anyway. So I'll just wait till it comes out on Disney Plus. Um, Word of mouth is also a thing. If the movie isn't killing it, word of mouth will tell everybody. Like, you can wait. Just don't spend $16 on a ticket. Just wait till it comes out on TV. But then also, what was my other point? I forget now. I forget what my other point was.
Stop sticking that agua, dog.
Nah, I mean, I'm 40 now. That's what it is. Getting old.
Damn.
But either way, either way, they've made it. Oh, that's what my point was. The success. Marvel is a victim of its own success, and DC is obviously a victim of its failures, of its previous failures. So Marvel had this run of billion-dollar box office giants, right? I mean, even Black Panther made $1 billion.
Right.
So it's like
But what
everything.
movies are making $1 billion now?
But that's what I'm saying.
It's not just Marvel and DC. It's
I get
everybody.
it. No, I know. But I'm just talking about the superhero genre right now, because the things leading the pack for the superhero genres are Marvel and the new DC studios. And so, but especially Marvel, because Marvel had this formula that they created, and it got everybody really interested in following this long ass 10-year saga. And these films were making so much money. And so now they come out and think, well, our films are going to make this much money, so we're going to put this much money into it. But people are kind of, they're tired of the work. They're tired of putting in the work to have to follow everything. So then they're not going. And now you've put so much money into this movie, and it has to make that money back, but it's not. You're making $300 million movies, and people aren't coming to see it. And to me, it's concerning in a lot of ways. One, I love going to the movie theater. It's my favorite place. It's my favorite thing to do in the whole world. I love going to the movie theater, but people aren't going, and that is concerning to me. But then also, to not have these movies as a lifelong comic book fan, the potential of not having them anymore, or having them be maybe watered down, something like that, because of it's not making the money it needs, is a travesty. I think
So
it's like sad.
I think it's the other way around though. I think the comic book genre is going to be the last blockbusters. Right? Like
Yeah.
I don't think like you're not the comic book genre might be the only blockbuster survive. It's the only thing that people that can make enough money to like. First of all, here's the thing. One, why the fuck is movie costs going up? Like as technologies advances, as they isn't price supposed to decrease? So why are we spending if I could make Avatar or The Matrix with fucking $100,000, $100 million fucking budget, why does it now take me $400 million to make another movie? It doesn't make sense, right? But
A lot of that is, I think a lot of that's advertising too. They spend like 200 million on advertising
no,
for these movies.
listen, and then they're outdated because advertising is social media nowadays. Like you get on social media, you put a couple posts, you get a couple actors that say things, and you got your following.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the superhero genre is the only saving grace for the moving industry. in general, right? Like a movie like, I hate to see it, like I'll give you one of my favorite movies of all time. Let's say um what's the movie with, not John Wick. With Denzel Washington, was it Q?
John Q.
John Q.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody that movie would do terrible numbers in a movie theater because nobody's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
see it.
yeah.
Right? But
That
it was
movie that
it's
movie would be a TV series today.
correct. It's a
Yeah.
great movie. So the last that's why I say, like now you're getting you're getting the Marvel movies, you're getting the zombie movies. Like that's the last saving grace of the movie theater. And they gotta figure out how to switch that model.
Mhm.
A movie theater model, make it I don't know, maybe make it I don't know. I really don't have the answers. I
I
really
don't
don't have
know
the
either.
answers.
I
I
don't know
don't
either.
know. But I like you said, in 2-3 years, the numbers will steadily decline, and people will be like,
Mhm.
I'll wait till it comes to streaming service. But the question is, how much are they making? Now, here's the added part, right? Like movies aren't just fucking um graded
Theatrical release.
graded on their theatrical release now, right?
Yeah,
Like a movie would drop in a movie theater, and how much they made at the box office was how much they're made, right? It's
yeah,
kind of like the music industry, right? Where they had to start figuring out how do we rate these streams of songs, you know what I'm
mhm,
saying? As opposed to somebody actually buying an album. It's the same thing. Now,
right.
are they making the same amount of money and we just can't see it because most of them are coming from streams now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. It's a it's an interesting developing story. I feel like, and it's one that I keep a close eye on because, like I said, I love the theater. As a kid, I watched box offices because I was a little weird kid. But that's always something that I pay
Yeah.
attention to, and
Like Batman.
I don't like the potential death of the movie theater. I don't like it at all.
I don't like it. I mean, movie theater is like for me, it's a peaceful venue. Like movie comes out, even when if I know I'm going to take my children to go see it, I'll probably go see it first by myself, you see
Mhm,
it?
mhm.
And then go
Yeah,
take them to see it as
yeah.
well.
It's just an
Um,
enjoyable experience, man.
yeah, yeah,
Like I saw Freakier Friday the other day.
that's weird.
I enjoyed myself. Well, I went
I
with my
bet you
kids, but
did.
like I enjoyed
Oh,
myself.
okay. I'm
It
glad
was a
you
good.
had it. I'm
No,
glad.
I said I had my kids all week. I went
No,
with my
you
kids.
said that after the fact. I
We
get you.
we we watched the first movie the day before, and then we went to the movie
I
theater,
said,
and I
whoa,
had a good
Anton,
time.
what
It
are
was
we
a funny
doing here?
movie. I like Freaky Friday. I liked the first one,
I hear you. I so did
but I
I.
was in high school when it came out. That was high school Lindsay Lohan, man. But no, Freakier Friday was a good time because it was at the movie theater, you know.
Yeah.
All right, next one. So the next ones honestly are I got some quick hitters. If you want to talk about them and elaborate, we will. Other than that, I'll just kind of throw them out there. There's going to be a Stranger Things spinoff, and it's going to be an anthology series. And just like how Stranger Things is set in the 80s, and you kind of get all these 80s movie tropes, it's going to be set. This one's going to be set in the 90s, early 90s, and you're going to get those kind of
Side
early
note.
90s
Side note. I
movie
got a
tropes.
question.
Yeah.
I got a
What's
question
up?
about
Yeah.
streaming series, right?
Okay.
So back in the day when TV shows had a time slot, right? They would
Yeah.
make a season and in the fall. And then the
Hmm.
next fall, you knew you were getting season 2 if there
Yeah.
was one. And
Yeah.
then the next fall, you knew you were getting season 3 if there was one,
Yeah.
right? With the money being what it is, and production being what it is, why in for God's green earth does it take streaming services this long to come out with a second season or something? Or a
So
third?
so
It's like
I have an answer.
you come out with a season, and then you
Yeah.
waiting 2 years before the next season comes out.
Yeah. Well, there's two different reasons. Like, one is these shows come out all at once, so you're getting all 10, 12 episodes right there, and you can binge watch it, and then you just have to, like, it's a normal production schedule. You have to wait for the next season to come out like
No,
normal.
it's
Yes, it is.
no.
Yes, hold on, wait.
Anytime.
Yes, like listen, like Reacher. Reacher is one of my favorite shows. Reacher comes out. It's one of the fastest shows that comes out, but they drop the series usually in like when was the last one? It was in the fall. They dropped it like the end of the fall or towards winter, right? They dropped it then. That's kind of similar to a normal like NBC schedule, but they drop all 10 of them. I knocked that drawn out in a week, and then they start shooting again in the summer.
Okay,
To
I don't.
so
I think
that's
you're
a
mistaken.
normal no,
You're
that's
mistaken.
wait, that's a normal TV schedule. But because we're not watching the episode and then waiting a week and then watching episode, waiting a week, getting that winter break they always do, and then starting it again until the summertime where it ends, because we are not watching it that way because they've dropped them all at one time, it seems to take longer. The other reason though is like for the show Wednesday, this is a good example. Wednesday, which I do like, it's on Netflix. It's been like 2.5 years since that joint came out, but that's because some of these actors blow up so big, they go on and do other stuff, and that messes with the schedule and the timeline of shooting. So like that girl who plays Wednesday, she's been in all these movies. She's huge. She's a huge movie star. So it took a while to get her back in. Zendaya with Euphoria, it's taken them forever to get to this third or fourth season of Euphoria, because you can't do Euphoria without Zendaya, and she is an international
Bro,
star. So you
bro.
gotta wait. That's like they're
They
the
shoot,
movies and TVs mix so much now. It used to be you were a TV star, you're a movie star. Now you're both.
but they
So
shoot
that
these
messes with
TV
schedules.
shows in a matter of 2 months, 3 months.
No,
It's
it is
yeah, it
longer than
does.
that.
Bro.
Dog, you need to look it up, because a one camera drama is shot like a movie. Movies take several months to shoot and make. It takes longer for the TV shows because you're talking about basically a 10-hour TV show,
All right,
10-hour
so
movie. So it takes way longer to shoot these.
your
It takes 6 months to shoot
second
these.
your second reason makes way more sense than your first reason.
That's
Your
because you
first
don't.
reason
That's
was
because you
trash.
don't you don't
Like
know this
your
how the
first
TV
reason,
schedule
listen,
goes.
the second reason about the superstars actors makes sense, but the first reason where you was like, it's the same. It's not the same production. Fall,
You're
fall starts a day. A day starts fall. You normally back in the day you would get this series starts this fall. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
That's not happening now. And you gave me one example on Wednesday. I'll give you another. House of Dragons. When's the last time the House of Dragons? It's been fucking 5 years. It feels like.
It
It
was
feels
last
like it's
year.
been. Huh?
It came out last year.
No, it
House of
didn't.
Dragon came out in 2024.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Maybe the end of 2023, but it was
Listen.
but Earn, the way the shooting schedule goes for like, okay, let's say a show like what's the show that's on right now, that's on regular TV like CBS or whatever.
Nobody watches regular TV anymore.
I know, but there's shows, Law and Order, let's say Law and Order, right? Law and Order SVU.
First of all,
They are,
nobody knows when the actual new episode of Law and Order came out.
I know, I
You
understand.
just watch that motherfucker.
I know, I know. You
I'm
just
not saying
watch them when it comes on. You watch it. You don't even know what year it came out.
it's
I
not.
know. Yeah, but still, the shooting schedule is like they start shooting in June or July, right? So they're shooting episodes, and then they have those first few episodes ready to go. They drop those episodes weekly, and then they're still shooting as episodes are being dropped. So they're done shooting in, say, February, right? And they still got episodes left to drop off. And then they start shooting again for the new season if they get picked up at the end of June or July. So that is a regular TV shooting schedule for a 1 hour
Okay, man.
drama,
We're
right?
going to agree to
So
disagree.
it's the same. Like again, I'm
Not the
going
same.
back to Reacher. It's a similar type of shooting schedule in that they're starting to shoot at the same time. It takes a long time to shoot it because of how they shoot those shows. They shoot them like movies, so it takes months. They're shooting for 3, 4, 5 months. So it's like the entire summer and part of the fall, and then they edit and release them. But they release them all at one time, and then you've watched it in 5 days, and yeah, you got to wait till they start their shooting schedule again. because that's just how it works. Like that's just it. You're underestimating how long it takes to shoot one episode of these TV shows. It takes a long time. But then then you get a Zendaya and she blows up and you gotta wait.
Okay.
What it is. I don't know.
Let
That's
me
what it
ask you,
is.
all right, since you got all the answers, how long do we gotta fucking wait for for them to make the second half of Into the Spider-Verse? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know
It's
what's
been
going on with that, dog.
17
It's
years.
been a long time. It's
My
been a long
child
time.
has grown up.
The
What the fuck is going on, man?
the real
It's
problem
a
with that one,
cartoon.
the real problem with that one is like they made it seem like it's coming out in the next few months. Like I could have sworn they said when it's coming out, and then it just like didn't, and then they keep pushing it back and pushing it back. I don't know, but speaking of that, that's one of my little news snippets. There, what's the bull name? The bull from Get Out, the black bull.
Mm-hmm.
Kaluuya, David Kaluuya.
Mm-hmm.
He is co-writing a script for he played the Spider-Punk character in the last Into the Spider-Verse movie, and he's writing a spin-off film for that character. That was just one of the short ones. Another short one here. They're talking about Heat 2 starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Might happen.
Might need that.
I
need anything with
potential
Leo
is
in it.
there.
I need
Potential is there.
anything with Leo in it.
Yeah.
Anything.
Did you see the preview for his new movie that's coming out?
I did not, but what is it about?
You got to just watch the preview. It looks crazy.
Okay.
It's like he's like I don't know. You gotta watch it. Just look it up. You gotta watch it. It looks good. It's coming out soon. I think it's coming out this summer or no, this fall. They're doing a Gremlins 3. Gremlins 3.
Might need it.
Christopher Columbus is coming back to write and direct. Here's
Gremlins is a cultural staple, man.
I love Gremlins. Yeah, it's
Gremlins. Listen. Except sorry, 1, 2. Was it Gremlins 3? There's 3 of them, right?
2 of them. There's only 2.
The only 2.
The one in New York is kind of hokey.
Yeah,
but it's fun.
I liked it. It was funny.
It's a fun movie.
It's a fun movie.
But the first one was kind of scary, and that one was kind of it's fun.
It was like it was like I remember when Gremlins first one came out. It was like Gremlins, and there was a movie called Critters.
Yeah,
They were on the same page.
Yeah, but I thought Critters was scarier, way scarier.
Critters was fucking
I did not
scary.
like that one.
Critters, it was like a spaceman that came to kill him at the end.
But they were little furry balls that ate you.
So was Gremlins. That's what Gremlins were.
No, but they turned into like lizard things. I don't know. Yeah, but the critters kind of looked cute, kind of, sort of, and then they ate you. The Gremlins turned into monsters. It made more sense.
Sounds like Gizmo. You sound like you're describing Gizmo. I'm just saying.
Gizmo was cool, except for you couldn't get him
when
wet.
He put the Rocky bandana on.
You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, they finished the Punisher special.
Oh, okay.
It wrapped up. It was only a 12-day shoot, which is
so
it
didn't take 19 years like you said it takes.
Well, they said well, first of all, it's only a 1-hour special, so that's the reason why. But also they said it was a grueling shoot. It was a grueling shoot. Plus, John Barenthal was doing that while he's shooting the new Spider-Man movie, so it was something that had to be pushed in there and done very quickly. So hopefully that is a good thing, but I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. When does it drop? When does it release?
It's supposed to come out early 2027 or early 2026.
I'll say what the
early
fuck?
2026.
I'll say what
early
the
2026.
Fuck? Hold on. Wait. They
yeah.
they
early
finished shooting and they gonna release it 2 years from now?
No. Did you see Predator: Killer of Killers? Have you seen that yet?
I saw the trailer.
All right. I enjoyed it. It may not be a rewatch for me, but it was enjoyable. But the news with that one is spoiler alert, doesn't sound like you're gonna watch it, so it's fine. But there is at the end, you get a glimpse of Dutch and Arnold Schwarzenegger's character and Danny Glover's character. They are frozen in some kind of cryo sleep along with the character from Prey. And so they are really building this world and continuing this world with these
Wait, say
characters.
that one more time. Say it one more time.
So at the end of the movie,
Mhm.
Killer or Killers, which the Killer or Killers spans different timelines, and it shows that the Predators are able to take these warriors that they go to fight, because that's what the Predator does, right? And they put them in a cryo sleep on a spaceship.
But when
So
did they catch these motherfuckers?
I
Because
don't know.
last I checked, Arnold Schwarzenegger killed them motherfuckers.
Yeah, and so did Danny
And so
Glover's
did Danny
character,
Glover.
and so did the native girl from Prey.
Yeah.
But they were captured somehow.
Bullshit.
In the movie. I mean, look, in the movie.
Bullshit.
In the movie Predators, which is a great Predator movie, by the
Yeah,
way,
good movie.
all of them were just stolen. They didn't know how they got stolen, and they were brought to a planet. So they got ways, I guess. But they're in cryo sleep, and you see Dutch in the cryo sleep. You see Danny Glover in the cryo sleep, sleep, and the native girl. And what they're saying, what the director said, is that he had a discussion with Schwarzenegger. He got permission to use his likeness, and Schwarzenegger is coming back, but probably in animated form as Dutch in future films. So they're building this big this new Predator universe, and I like it. They got another new movie coming out soon.
I don't
That
need
looks
it.
good. I actually, you know what? I do need it. I love Predator. I'm with it. I've seen
I
every
love Predator
movie.
too. I love
And
Predator versus Aliens. Give me more of that.
They are saying they're going to do more of that, because
It's
the
more.
Aliens is big right now. They're coming out with a TV show,
I know.
like,
I seen
or
it.
they did already. It already dropped. Like, Aliens is big right now. Predator is big right now. So they're going to work with it.
So wait, real quick.
Yeah.
So did you ever know that both Aliens and Predators tie into the movie Prometheus?
Well,
Or there's a theory that they tie into the movie Prometheus.
Prometheus is an alien movie. It's not. That's not a
No,
theory. That's
no,
actual.
it's
That's
not. It's not.
Yes, it is. It's
No,
Prometheus is part of the
no,
alien timeline. Yes,
no.
it is.
It's not.
It is, man. It is. The company that sends them into space is the same company from the first Alien. It's a prequel to the first Alien.
I don't know about
It
that.
is. It absolutely
Uh,
is. It's part of the alien timeline. And
uh,
because there's so many connections with these organizations, yeah, so that means that Predator is in there as well. But Prometheus is a part of the alien timeline. If you Google the alien timeline in
okay.
timeline order, Prometheus will be there.
All right. So I Googled it and you're right. For once in your life. You know.
We have video evidence, man. You know that, right? Like,
I can see when
we
I'm
have
correct.
so many episodes of video evidence
I can see.
that I'm correct all the time.
So part of the Alien franchise, but at the end of Prometheus, when the guy that's supposed to be, he starts to evolve into the Predator.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, however, I don't care how they do it. They always need to be connected in some way, in my opinion. These two franchises, because it just makes sense to me. It just makes sense
It makes 100% sense.
to bring in this crazy collab with these two crazy aliens. The first Alien vs Predator I really like too. I
It was
think
great.
it's a fun movie. I didn't like the second one though, but it's a fun movie. So these new Predator movies are really good though, with this bull Dan Trachtenberg directing and writing them. And the new Alien movies, I haven't seen them, but they're supposed to be really good. So bring them together, and let's do something new. That's what I say. I like it. Last thing I want to talk about with the news, I just want to see if you've seen it. Have you seen the new Running Man trailer?
Nope. But I love
Really?
Running Man. So
Listen, man,
I'm gonna watch it as soon as we get off here.
I was skeptical. It looks good. It looks good. And what I didn't know about it was that it's directed by Edgar Wright. You know who Edgar Wright is?
Are they bringing the bull who sings opera back before he kills you?
I don't know.
That's the key.
I don't. So the
I
it's
wish I could
different.
remember their name.
Yeah, it's different from the Schwarzenegger one in that they're not like like he's out in the world, the regular world. He like it's
Mm,
still a game show, but he's out in the world and like everybody's after him.
got you.
So that's a major difference to it. It's a well, I guess it always was a reality TV show, but it's not like arenas. He's just out there in the world. But Edgar Wright, I mean, you watch like oh man, what's it called? Shaun of the Dead and
I
Hot
watched Shaun of the
Fuzz.
Dead the other day.
Yeah,
That's my
that
shit.
he's like a phenomenal writer director. So I'm in it. You got to go watch that trailer. It looks really good. All right, so let's move on to our review.
We should write a movie, man.
We should write a movie. I'm
Yeah,
down.
we should write a
We
movie.
talked about. Didn't we talk about this?
Yeah,
We talked
kind of
about a TV show. We talked about a
TV show.
TV show.
I think a TV show would be easier to do.
A fraternity. Oh, I don't. I think it'd be way harder to do.
Really?
But we should still do it, though. We should definitely still do it.
Okay.
The
Let's do it.
fraternity one we were talking about. I think we should do that. I'm serious. So we've been talking about the Raid for a few weeks, but obviously a bigger movie came out
Yeah.
that we both saw.
Actually,
So
good movie.
We have to
Yeah.
jump on it. Not as good as the Raid, but
Shut the fucking
an actual big movie came
What are
out.
we talking about?
So we're going to review Fantastic Four.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, Fantastic Four 2025. Some quick information. Directed by Matt Shackman. Written by too many people, which is concerning. There's like 7 writers on this, which means it was extensive rewrites, which is crazy. Starring Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Eban Moss Backrack.
Who?
Backrack. Eban Moss
My
Backrack.
boss. Yeah, that's what I said.
Joseph Quinn and Julia Gardner is the Silver Surfer. Synopsis: Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and The Thing face their most daunting challenge yet as they defend Earth from Galactus and Silver Surfer. Give us your review, Ern. What's your take?
Okay. So, I like elements of this movie. I think they wasted. Trying to see I can word this properly without. It was a good movie. Good movie. I would definitely go see it again. Actually, I have seen it twice at this point. I think there's a. What made Marvel special, honestly, when Marvel first released, is that the villains were just as compelling as the heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Galactus is a hard person to get right because he's this cosmic entity.
Yeah.
But I didn't like the portray. I didn't like. He was an easy win. It felt like an easy win.
Mm-hmm.
Like whereas Galactus to me should have been a Thanos level threat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like the character development of the 4 main characters. I think there could have been more backstory involved, being as though this was a first, like this wasn't a, this is the first time we've been introduced to the Fantastic Four, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So a little bit more backstory I could have used there. Here's the. I'm gonna tell you that I've never liked the Thing as a character. I think it's a trash character. I think he's a bitch personally. But I did like what they did with him in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
The Human Torch to me, I don't know. It was little idiosyncrasies about how they portrayed him. Like Johnny is supposed to be like a reckless person, and he didn't really give me that. I think they did a hell of a job with Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm. The plot was great. How they brung, like one of them, best part of the movie is when they're saying like, "Yo, give up this child," and Sue comes
Yeah.
out and she's like, "Yo, like we fight for each other, fuck, but I'm gonna fight for my child." Like,
Mhm.
that shit was dope. That part was
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Um, I like how I like their portrayal of Mole Man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that
Me
was
too.
kind of cool how
Mhm.
they kind of flipped that on his head. It was a good movie in a lot of realms. I just think the biggest part for me, the biggest part where they failed me at is I and again maybe it's like there. I think there was a like Galactus is just a hard character to get right. You know what I'm saying? And when you see big bad, you like they got Thanos 100% correct, right?
Mhm.
And I get it. There's to make I don't know. It's weird to make Doom a bigger threat than Galactus is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even though in some aspects
I
he
mean,
is,
he is. Well,
but
or
there's
as
no
big.
there's and maybe there's too much foreshadowing into Doomsday, right?
Mhm.
Because he doesn't start that way. He can't start as the fucking galactic empirical threat across the multiverse.
I agree with that. I agree. Yeah. Uh, so I think this is a very just technically sound movie.
Mhm.
Like I can't say anything bad about the acting or maybe the pacing, but not really. Um, it looks good. There was something just a little disappointing about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
It was
But I will
slow. It
say,
was a slow. It was a
yeah, maybe,
slow movie that put its fucking roots into storytelling more than
yeah,
action, shall we
yeah.
say? Um,
That's fine. I mean, that's fine because that can work. I mean, that can work sometimes. But I think I agree with you when it did come to the action, especially the main action, the main climax. It just was kind of like anticlimactic.
yeah,
Like that's all you had to do,
that's it.
like that's it. And it was just kind of like, okay, I just kind of thought it would be more. So it was. I think you said something earlier, like something about Marvel movies being special. I don't think this is a special movie.
No, I
I
agree.
think it's a good movie. I think I'll wait to see it again when it comes on Disney Plus. But I don't think it's anything special. I do like you were saying, some of the changes they made to some of the characters. I thought all four of the people who played the Fantastic Four were excellent. Even the guy who played Johnny, even though I agree with you, they tried to flip Johnny a little bit,
Mhm.
probably to make him different from the other iterations we've seen. Um, I did like that they made him like a part of the team in terms of his intellectual ability, but I thought he wasn't like Johnny's my favorite of the characters. He wasn't my favorite in this movie. Um, the the storyline with Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman is obviously the core of the movie, and it was the best part of the movie. It was. Um, and I like what they did with Invisible Woman, kind of making her. She's honestly the leader of the team, for real, in this
Mhm.
iteration. Like she's a leader in the world. She's a leader in the free
Right,
world.
right.
So she's kind of the like, we're going to go and do this, and here's what we're going to, what I mean, that type of thing, because they've made Mr. Fantastic so too by the numbers, too like in his head to kind of be like for real the team leader. He's the leader for the world to see, but not really. That's how I took it anyway. Um, I would have loved to see a little more Silver Surfer, like Silver Surfer doing a little more damage, maybe being a little bit more of a menace for Galactus. I thought that flipped too easily and too quickly. It was a little disappointing. And then I go back to the previews, and I think watching the previews, they edited out a lot of things.
Like what?
Um, like for instance, John Malkovich. Like, where was John Malkovich? He in the preview, he got like a kind of a nice like close up shot in the preview where you're like, yo, whose character is he playing? Because he's like a well known actor, a
Right.
thespian even, right? And
Lesbian.
thespian,
Lesbian.
thespian.
Oh, okay.
But I think he was supposed to play. I forget what the character's name is, but the character with the gorillas. You remember the scene in the beginning where they're showing him
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic fighting the gorillas? He was supposed to play like that character, and I think they left that on the cutting room floor, which is weird because they put it in the previews. I also think, along with you, it's so weird to start Doctor Doom as some sort of powerful, magical, cosmic being without introducing him here first.
Yeah. That
Like,
makes sense.
like it doesn't make sense. So now our first real glimpse of Doctor Doom is going to be in Doomsday. That seems like a bad idea.
Also, to touch on that, another big issue is like it's crazy how they promoted it, right? Because we knew we're getting Doomsday
Yeah.
before this movie even dropped. Like, I don't know if they did it the same way back in the day, but you didn't know you were getting Thanos until you saw Thanos.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? It was like,
Yeah.
well, here's the Avengers movie. Oh shit, that's Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
Now we knew Doomsday's been more probably as heavily promoted as Fantastic Four at this point.
Yeah.
You knew at some point he was showing up.
We know from word of mouth, right, that he's coming because we know Robert Downey Jr. is playing him. But in terms of the movies themselves, we should have got a little bit of a better peek, I feel like.
I agree.
Here in this movie.
I agree. And they had the perfect movie to do it, just in terms of the storyline. Like,
it's like give us a starting point. Give us a starting point. Now it seems like Doomsday is going to be like the origin story movie for Doctor Doom. And I don't know. I just think that's a hard road to take. It's a hard road to take. But yeah, I give it, in terms of rating, a little disappointed in the movie, but it is, technically a good movie. I give it a 6. I give it a 6.
I'd go 6-2. I'd go 6-2.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. So in the comic books, right? You remember how comic books everybody was like, "Yo, Thing versus Hulk." It's a dumbass art. It's always been a dumb.
It's always been
Like,
a dumb argument.
Hulk Thing is a fucking hoe.
I don't know how strong Thing is, but I think Thing can only lift cars. Like,
Right.
Thing's not that strong.
Listen, I said the same thing. I said, "Yo,
Like, he doesn't do anything." Wolverine beat his ass. Do you remember when Thing was wearing the mask for a long time in comics? Do you remember that? Because Wolverine carved him up. Like, Thing is trash. For real.
He's literally trash.
He was good in this movie, though. I like his sympathetic character nature, but when it comes to the fighting, I don't want Thing on my team, really.
Have you ever wondered? Like, Thing be getting bitches.
Oh, Earn. This is the team that I've always thought about this stuff with, for all 4 of them. Like Mr. Fantastic. Like, what can he do? You know what I mean? What kind of stuff does Invisible Woman get into with her powers?
Wow.
Can she like, I don't know if she has this power. Can't she like put you in one of her bubbles and make you invisible? So they could be doing stuff in the middle of a meeting. I've always thought about this, Ern. You're not, like, this isn't new to me, man. I know it. And if Johnny gets really hot, does he catch fire? Johnny has killed a woman for sure.
And they covered it up.
And they covered it up.
So has Thing, apparently. I mean, I would think Thing would have killed a woman.
I don't know. I don't know.
Man.
I also didn't like. Okay, I like. They had Thing have like a little like crush on the one lady played by what's her face.
Right.
I like her. I like her a lot. I didn't like that she wasn't Alicia Masters.
Yeah,
Yeah, why was she not Alicia Masters?
it makes zero sense.
It's obvious it has to be Alicia Masters. I don't know. Whatever. That's my take on it. That's
Yeah,
your take
I'm
on it.
giving
That's how
6
we
out of 10.
feel. 6
6
out of
out
10.
of 10.
Yeah. Nothing special, but
What
go
type of
see it.
condoms was Thing wearing, dog? Pause.
He can't. We like.
What?
Here's okay. If we're getting into it, if we're going to get into it, because I've thought about this.
He thought about it.
He's rocky, right? But is he smooth down there? Is
We not- you know
is he
what?
like marble?
Let's move.
Is he like marble or is he like jagged?
I'm not even going to try to answer
So
that
like,
question.
how is he doing this? But you're right. He must be.
Mhm.
But then again, Mr. Fantastic will create some stuff, man. Like I'm sure they're best friends. They've talked about it, and he's
You saying Mr. Fantastic created a superhero type condom?
yeah. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. He's a genius, and he would do that for his best friend. His best friend, who he feels bad about, he feels guilty that he turned that way. He'll do anything for him.
I'm not making my man a condom. I'm sorry. I don't care how good friends we are. Yo, size me up. Make me a superhero condom. No, absolutely not. What?
No, dog. He did. Mr. Fantastic did that for sure. And, yeah. It's funny you brought this up, man. I've been thinking about this stuff for years. Like
the fact that you've been thinking about this for years is crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of wild.
But it's like they are a family, and they have like there's a husband, there's a wife. Thing has a girlfriend. Johnny gets bitches. Like yeah, these things have to happen.
These are facts.
And if you can stretch your arms, you can stretch other things. I'm sorry. That's just the truth of the matter.
But is it flaccid? Is it erect?
Well, see, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
It's not a good question. It's not a good question. Pause myself.
Pause. But it is a good question. You know what I mean? We don't know. All right. So that's what I got. Let's wrap this up. Do we have a movie for next time? Should we think about it off camera?
No, let's get it out to the people. What genre? Give me a genre and I'll give you a movie.
Oh, okay. Well, we were talking about movies that may not hold up so much anymore. You said like Matrix doesn't really hold up that much anymore. So maybe like I don't know. Maybe we should go like a newer movie.
I think we should do newer movies.
Let's do a newer movie.
Have you?
But action though.
Are you going to the movies?
I can go to the movies next week. Yeah.
So I want to see Weapons.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
We do Weapons.
Right. Bet. Weapons next week. That's a scary movie, isn't it?
I don't know.
I heard it's good though.
It's like a zombie movie, I think.
I heard it's really good. So all right, Weapons for next week. I gotta get to the movies. I'll be in Boston. I gotta get to the movie theater. Okay. Got it. All right, man.
All right. Well, we want to thank y'all for joining, man. Two dope ass nerds, Anton Tate, Ernest Drummond. Appreciate y'all. Until next time we sign on. Peace.
Peace.